New Phoebe House is important because it gives women another chance at life again. Another chance at being a mother, and these kids deserve it. So many lives are being changed and altered by the new Phoebe House being here and having that opportunity. It's not just the women that it changes for, but it changes the next generation. My lowest point was after I'd lost everything. I had lost my older kids long before, and I'd lost my marriage. I had lost the trust of my family. I had lost the trust of my community. I had gotten so low in trying to find the drugs that I started shoplifting and other illegal things, and I ended up on Washington's Most Wanted. It is what fueled me to go to treatment. And when you can't hide from yourself nor society anymore, it kind of puts a spotlight on what you need to get fixed in your life. One of the reasons why I came here was because I knew somebody that had been here 15 years ago. She's got 15 years clean now and has a master's and has been able to raise her own kids, and I wanted what she had. And so I decided to start where she started. When I came here, I had no car. I had no job. All I had was custody of Kolby. That was it. You know, it wasn't too long after being here that, you know, I started slowly getting all that stuff back. And not because Phoebe House did it for me, it was because Phoebe House gave me the tools to be able to do it for myself. It's a very highly structured environment. You have to be in early, and we do family-style dinners, and you have to lead by example for the new people. And, you know, we're here with not just myself and my children, or my child, but everybody else's children too. You learn how to be able to have relationships with women, how to interact, you know, on a daily basis with not just yourself and your children, but, you know, as a community. I had been at the Phoebe House for about, I think, 2 or 3 months, and we were trying to set goals in case management. And one of my goals, they asked me what was one of my dreams, and I said, well, I would like to be a counselor. Within about 3 weeks, I was set up to go to school. It wasn't something that I thought that I'd be able to do, especially being as it was during the pandemic. I have 1 year left, part-time. I think I have 6 more classes that I need to take. And I think right now I have a 3.85. So I've gotten all A's except for 1B. I love being able to have the confidence to set my goals, and I know that I'm going to be able to get to those goals. I meet up with staff once a week, and we talk about what's going on in my life and what my goals are, and we put together a budget every month. You know, they give me advice, and if they see that maybe something's not a great idea, they let me know. Things that I learned while I was at the new Phoebe House about myself were that I am, you know, worthy of the love that my children give me and that I can give myself. I had to get that self-confidence back. So, peanut butters and apples is really good to have together. So if you take a bite and then take a bite of the apple, it's the best. I get to teach him how to be a good person. He looks up to me to show him that, to know that he trusts me and looks at me for that guidance is something that I am super grateful for.
Are you gonna catch me?
Phoebe House saved my life through the gentle parenting and teaching me how to be financial and how to live life on life's terms and how to slow down and enjoy the present. I wouldn't be where I am today if the Phoebe House didn't give me those skills and hold my hand while I couldn't hold myself up.
Go over to the other thing.
You know, when you make baby steps, eventually those start adding up and you really have a lot you have to be grateful for.
I love you.
I love your help.
today I have a life that isn't worth losing.
I love you. Woo!